This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.
Here, Dougie Fresh says, since conspiracy theories are everywhere right now, please give us your take about one I have heard for years. Does ESPN really have a problem with the Dolphins? No, not at all. No. They don't have, not at all, man. They don't have any problem with the Dolphins. No. Now, I don't know why you would think that. Look, let me explain something to some of you out there on this. The Dolphins have been a terrible franchise for a long, long time. All right? And they are now been treated like the Bengals and some of these other perennially bad franchises over the years. And we get what we deserve. When we were a marquee team with a marquee coach and a marquee quarterback, they were on primetime all the time. But then when we had Don Shula, our teams were winning 10 games on average every year. They had the best record ever on Monday Night Football, all that kind of stuff. We have to get back to being respectable. We have to get back to being a great football team. We have to get back to having marquee names as the head coach, as the quarterback. When we get back to that point, and Tua will help as long as he stays healthy, of course, but all these kind of factors, we have not had those ingredients. And so that's why we've been treated the way we've been treated for many years. And it's not a Dolphin thing. If you're a sorry team, that's just the way it is, man. That's how you're going to be treated. Unless you're a sorry team in New York, okay, or you're a sorry team in L.A. Well, because those media markets are so enormous, maybe even Chicago to a certain extent too. You know,
You're right. We're at least on 2 or 3 times, and sometimes like, what are we doing on prime time? Really?
Right. You have 2 Monday nights, and so, places like that I can understand because of the media market, the money behind it. Okay, and that's why. And we're not a media market, but when we weren't a media market, since we are now, and we weren't then, we were on prime time as much as anybody. But that's because we were prime time. Because Don Shula makes you prime time. When you got the 72 team, and you got Bob Greasy, and you got the Killer Bees, and you've got Dan Marino, and you got, the Marx Brothers, and that's what makes you prime time, baby. But we don't have any of that anymore. So let's not sit there and think they're picking on us. They're not picking on us, man. It's our own fault. The Heat are considered a marquee team because Pat Riley made them that. If Pat Riley doesn't come here and we're stuck with, Chaffel and Cunningham, we'd still be deadbeats in the NBA. We'd be the Sacramento Kings of the East. But we got Pat Riley and we became marquee. And we are now one of the best. We are one of the franchises that are looked upon as an example for the rest of the NBA. Last time I checked, we used to be that in football. Okay? We used to be that in football. And we're not. So we get what we deserve. You know what I mean? It's we can't act like millennials now. All right? All right, I'm not acting like a millennial, and I'm not pointing fingers and blame somewhere else. It's my fault. It's your fault. It's the Dolphins' fault. It's Steve Ross's fault. That's all. But we're headed now in the back. We're going to get that back now. We're going to get that back over the next couple of years, become a winning franchise, and then they're going to love putting us on Monday night. Because I will argue with you on this. If ESPN is willing to put on the Miami Heat on marquee all the time, and all their reporters are always talking about, I get to go cover the team in South Beach. Trust me, they want to come here and cover the Miami Dolphins when they're good. Problem is, our Dolphins suck.